trying times. Away from that, last week, I don't know if you heard, but President Mahama announced during the swearing in of the new ministerial appointees that there's going to be a ban on first class travels. So he said that all travel itinerary need to be passed through the chief of staff formally to get a go-ahead before they can actually embark on those travels. And he also mentioned that first class there, it's
fly economy.
One come but your kind say there's no first class.
So first class there will be economy.
And on Nana Aba Anamoah, people usually call her girls prefect. Or see, that thing that President Mahama said is really not going to make any difference. It's not going to significantly reduce travel costs, because at the end of the day, it's just one airline in Ghana that runs the first class services.
Okay.
What we have in Ghana is the business class.
Business class.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is what we have in Ghana. That's the business class. So if he had mentioned business class, or he had said that they should fly premium economy, it would have made much more sense than saying that he's just putting a ban on first class travels. I say, can be
but I think it's semantics.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think it's semantics, because when he said first class, what I had in mind was the business class.
Yeah.
So it's just semantics that he said first class. But yeah, so
yeah, because I mean, I've seen all the interviews about ministers can't travel on first class, appointees can't travel on first class. I was listening to Kofi Adams, the sports minister, and also GFA force it applies to them. The truth of the matter is that it is only Emirates that offers first class service in Ghana. It's only Emirates. So Qatar doesn't do first. It does. They have the Q suite, so it's business.
I think there are 3 airlines in Ghana that does. Let me get you the name.
Okay. So British Airways does not do first class. They do business, premium economy, and then economy. KLM has business, then they have the economy. I don't know if they have the premium. Brussels. All the airlines, apart from Emirates, some of them were first. Whilst I think that it's a great idea to deter our appointees from traveling first class, I think that we have to be sincere. Say, most people at their level travel business class. They travel, unless they're traveling on Emirates, and for first class. So if you say at best travel business, that is what they've been doing anyway, so you're not cutting cost. Unless they're traveling on Emirates, which is offering the first class, and it's business class. But if you're on British Airways already, now business class will anyway in the past, all the time. It's I was say appointees, rather than premium economy. Yeah, because we are cutting costs. No, we are cutting costs.
Premium economy.
Na Ghana for now. Have you found?
I'm still
okay.
I know it's a travel consultant that said 3 airlines.
No.
Yeah, so that's what
no.
Please, premium economy now will come once.
No, the appointees should travel premium economy.
Not the business class.
Not business class.
Okay.
So if you are going on a trip in Europe and you're flying British Airways or KLM or Brussels, and now Air France doesn't come to Ghana anymore, or any of those European airlines, and now America, Delta, United, right? They all do business. And then they have nice economy and then economy. Our appointees should do the nice economy.
What about how
are we going to know where you are getting but how do we know?
Debbie, once you are in government and yes, free government and all that. Don't put
I mean, for me, like I said, I think that is really semantics.
Yeah,
I think what the president meant, and I'll be surprised if that's not what he meant. was that they were not going to fly
business
class, you know, and like the Naba said, maybe premium economy. If you ask me, economy, zongo, zongo, like
sanka bus wo hokra
so what by moi? It's service, it's public service. When you're ready, so best. Say fly economy, fly zongo level. When you're ready, don't come and service and you by force. You understand? No, like at different times we give different meanings to service. You understand? This is public service. I don't even subscribe to the premium economy. I think it has to be economy.
Oh, maybe because of their status.
That's what Bulldog was saying. Who status now who feel say mean to me flies away. No. Don't come into government. Don't come into public service. It is not by force. But when you come here, it's like they having to declare their asset. Asset require mini. But declare asset. But the moment I get into government, then I have to. You know, so if I don't want to declare my asset, why am I going into government? There are big people, business people who have so much, they don't want to do that. They don't want people to know.
No.
So they won't get into government. You know, so we want to cut down costs. Let's be realistic. Even the V8s that they drive.
A lot of them are necessary.
Why are you driving V8 in Accra? If you want to drive V8 because you have your own money, you want to be comfortable, then don't come into government. By force, you know, like we make it look like as a and so we need to provide these luxuries for you. We don't need to. So when you come into government, behave like a poor person, just like the masses. When you get out of government, go and enjoy your money that you have. You get it. So for me, I think that's what the president meant, but no crying.